Only come out at night.
Okay, so today I am going to be doing a story time video about crazy things that happened at my high school so far. And I've only been going to the school for a year, and it's actually a really great school. Of course, there's going to be crazy kids there. And actually freshman year I was homeschooled, so I wasn't at the school freshman year, but I started sophomore year because I'm a sophomore right now. So I've only been there for a few months. But here's what happened first. So the first story is about, we were at school and then we had a lockdown, and then they told us that it was a bomb threat. So they turned on the fire alarms, you know, like loud ones. Yeah, they turned that on, and then we had to escort out the building. And then we were outside and it was freezing, and I'm glad I brought my jacket. We had to stand outside for around an hour, about an hour, yeah. So it was like, wait, no, it was 2 hours. We had to stand outside for 2 hours in the cold, but I was with my friends, so I was fine. So we had to stand out there for 2 hours because somebody wrote on the mirror that they were going to blow up the school. So we had to stand out there while the police investigate and find out who the kid was. And then the one that happened today was that a kid, he stole somebody's car, drove it to school, like after lunch. He drove to school, and then the police had their sirens on and they were trying to get the kid. He kept on driving, and then supposedly everybody thinks that he got drugs in his truck because the police officers, because we were in the classroom like right next to the building, like right next to outside, so we could see what was happening. And then ends up he probably did have drugs because they had plastic baggies and they were putting stuff in it from out of the truck. So, and there was like a group of guys, and only one of them stayed because the driver always gets in trouble for stuff like that. So yeah. And then the last story is, it's actually one from elementary school. And in elementary school I was like in 6th grade, and we had a lockdown because somebody like robbed the bank near us, which there's barely anything that goes wrong in like where I live, but whenever it is something little, it's like a big deal because we don't really have stuff happen. So somebody robbed a bank, and it was like, it was far away from our school. It was pretty far, but we still went on lockdown, and we were on lockdown for about over half the school day. That's like 4 hours we were in lockdown, and we couldn't eat. It was like 2 hours past our when we normally ate, and we were like little elementary students. So it's like 1 o'clock and we were starving. And that teacher, she was over there eating candy that she had. She was over there eating candy while all of her students were basically starving, and we were begging her for some candy. She's like, no, because I don't allow people to eat in here. She's over there eating candy while we're sitting there watching her, the whole class. And we were starving. Like, it wasn't no regular size like candy like this big. It was this big. It was the pound bag. And she wouldn't give us not even one. We were begging her because we were starving. Because, you know, we normally eat lunch at like 10 or 10:30. But still to this day, I don't really like the teacher because she wouldn't share with us at all. And we were like all starving. And they didn't find the person until like 3 o'clock, like right before we leave school, and we were on lockdown at like 10 o'clock. Like that's when we had to stop at the classroom that we were in. And we didn't eat until like about 2 o'clock. They brought food for everybody and we didn't have to pay or anything. I don't think we had to. So they brought us food at around 2. That whole time we were sitting in her classroom watching Toy Story and watching her eat in front of us. So that's all. That's not all. That's most of the weird stories, like things that happened to me at school. 2 of them in high school. 1 of them were in elementary school. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thumbs up the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye!